what's going on, guys? Lilethan here, and today I am doing 1.8 beta discussion with my dad.
Hi. Okay, so here's what we figured we were going to do for you guys, is because me and Chimney, we have that series what we were doing where we talked about the discussion, but we just kind of talked about how we felt about it and stuff like this. But what we're going to talk about right now is we're not even going to do, you're just going to look at our title screen the whole time, but you can at least listen to us and you can play Minecraft on your own while we talk about it. So the things that we want to talk about are the new things that are coming in 1.8 beta, which there's a lot of things, huh?
Yeah.
What are you looking forward to the most?
I'm looking forward to the NPC villages, the food eating stuff.
Like the nom 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 nom, where he's all nom 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 nom.
Yeah,
like
the
that.
NPC villages, the blue spider.
The blue spider.
Mhm.
So he can poison you. That's
Yeah.
great. That's fantastic.
The ruins.
The runes, yeah, the runes.
Strongholds. I think Sky Dimension's in this.
I have no idea. I know about the.
And they also have
the mines.
Yeah,
The
that's
abandoned mines. That's where the blue spiders are going to be. All right, so what we're looking at right now is, I think we see there's 9 new crafting recipes. So we have brick slabs, brick stairs, which is awesome, stone brick slabs, stone brick stairs, fence gates. So as of right now, that's all we know of.
That's pretty cool.
There's going to be, obviously, there's going to be different game modes. There's the creative mode, and in creative mode, you can fly around.
You can fly. It's easily to change time. You'll get unlimited resources.
That's really cool.
And
Instead of like bringing up an inventory, it just brings up a list, and you can just go through that list, kind of like what is it?
Too many items.
Too many items. Yeah, that's kind of cool.
And there's a new screen, the unlimited item selection screen.
Yeah, that's cool. Very cool. And then you get to fly. You double tap spacebar and you can fly around in
awesome.
creative mode. So basically, for everybody who loves to build, there you go. Unlimited items. You can build to your heart's content. Let's see. What else do we have? There's 3 new mobs. Okay, let's talk about our favorite one. Well, Chimney's favorite one. The enderman. So what do you think about the enderman?
I think they're going to be pretty scary.
Like, how scary?
Like, I'm going to be walking from my mine, and then all of a sudden I see him. I'm like, oh no. So then I'm going to be walking backwards, trying to get to my house without looking backwards, and then I close my door and then try to get inside my house.
Did you see the video with Notch when he was playing against the enderman?
No.
No, he was out in the field and he saw him. He's like, "There's the enderman out there," and he looked at it, and as he was running away, the enderman teleports right next to him. Oh yeah, it was pretty.
Did they make like a sound?
It was
like
pretty insane.
Did they make like a sound coming towards you?
I didn't really hear a sound, but one thing I did see is when they get mad at you, like when they're looking, they know you're staring at them, they start smoking and emitting a smoke particle. Yeah,
that is
so
pretty
that's
cool.
going to be pretty interesting. And
They
I
take
do know
damage
this.
from water.
I was going to say, check this out. Guess where my house is going to be? In the middle of the water. That's where my house is going to be. I don't know about you, but I'm making a house right in the middle of the water, and that's where it's going to be, out in the middle of the ocean. Let's see, the silverfish. Okay, have you heard about the silverfish yet?
Yeah, it's kind of like a little earwig thing.
Well,
It's in a block.
Well, it's a rare. They're saying it's very rare, and it will spawn out of a mining block. So literally, while you're mining, so here's another thing to worry about, guys. Instead of just creepers and zombies and skeletons, while you're mining, all of a sudden there could be a creature on your face, like eating your eyeballs or something. That's not going to be too cool. That's going to really not be cool at all.
Yeah.
Then there is the new blue spider mob,
That is pretty
which
cool.
is they spawn in the mine shafts.
Mine shafts.
They have poison attacks, so get ready for that. That's going to be fun. And they also have a unique mob spawner.
Yeah.
So that's cool too.
Yeah,
That's
that
really
is-
cool. And now,
Can I see
okay,
the next one?
yeah. What?
Zombies
What
now
do they
drop.
But
rotten
wait, what do they
flesh.
use to drop?
They used to drop feathers. Doesn't make any sense.
What are
like,
they go around making pillows for Minecraft? I mean, come on, we're all pillow crafters now.
like what would the zombie be doing with feathers?
Who knows?
Like were they?
Maybe they eat. Oh, I know why.
They
They eat the chickens, and the chicken feathers are in their stomach, and when you kill them, they get feathers. Okay, but what do they drop now?
Rotten flesh.
Now, what do you use that for?
I don't know.
Oh my gosh, what is rotting flesh used for? All right, let's see.
Let's see what that is.
Let's see if it's used
Okay.
for anything yet. Doesn't look like it's used for nothing. Nothing at all.
They don't know yet, so they're probably coming up with the purpose.
So yeah,
now.
that's pretty interesting, to say the least. Okay, so let's see what we have here. There's new features in the terrain generator. So you have, where's it at? You can have NPC villages with farms and town borders. Wow. And players can claim land in villages. Oh yeah, they can go claim land in villages. I remember when I used to play Oblivion, I'd go in and just kill the whole town, and then I'd take the whole town over and it was mine. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I used to watch that.
So yeah, so it's like, okay.
Or Fable.
Let's see, or Fable.
Yeah,
They have wells for villages. Nice. And most of the villages are made out of cobblestone, mossy cobblestone, wooden planks, wood, torches, cobblestone, stairs, gravel, fence, whatever, grass,
etc.
Yeah, etc., 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 etc. Okay. Also, new terrain generation. Oh wait, sorry, you pointed that out. What were you saying?
Contains smithies.
Smithies, blacksmith.
Oh
Yeah, you get
That is pretty
the
cool.
blacksmiths in the NPC villages. That's cool.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's just like Millionaire. That's
what you were saying.
That's my favorite mod.
So you're saying it's like the millionaire mod. Okay, so now the next thing that the terrain generator has is underground ravines. Ooh, including canyons on the surface. Oh my gosh, that's going to be crazy. And let's see, what else do we have? We have strongholds. There's going to be strongholds out there, I guess. You know, you can
I
kind
think
of
that's
stay up
probably
in those
the-
when zombies are attacking you and stuff.
That's probably like the ruins.
Now, there are brick and iron bars. Now, I did see the iron bars on Minecraft Chick's video where she was showing these new iron bars that were between the blocks, so that was kind of cool. The abandoned mine shafts, which we already mentioned that.
Yep.
There will be naturally found cobweb because there is a use for cobweb now in the game. I don't know what the use of the cobweb is yet. Let me see if we can find that real fast.
I wonder what it is.
Let's see. Nope, it doesn't say anything just yet.
Oh, you can use shears to get them away.
Yeah, but let's see. Falling will prevent damage. No, it doesn't say anything just yet. So we'll update you guys on that when we find out exactly what is the use of the cobwebs themselves.
Okay,
let's
so
see what else there
There's
is.
7 new biomes.
Wow, 7 new biomes.
That's insane. A new mushroom biome, which has huge mushrooms, both brown and red.
Nice.
Rivers, that's pretty cool. Flowing through, in between biomes. Ocean biomes that are deeper and larger than before. Mountain biomes.
Possibly new swamp and rainforest biomes.
Possibly
Possible
volcanoes.
Volcanoes. Oh boy, and larger biomes. Now we did see the larger biome on Notch's newest on his video where he was flying over the desert one, and that was a huge biome. There's gonna be new combat mechanics, which
So
hold to charge bows.
That is cool.
That's gonna be cool. So you can shoot the bow like different distances. Let's see.
It takes 1 second to fully charge it, and you walk really slow.
Critical hits. When the player hits a mob while jumping, when the bow is fully charged, player blocking attack animation, and hostile mob attack animations, possibly more player animations. Pretty sweet.
That's pretty sweet.
Yeah, we're getting this information from the Wikipedia, the Minepedia. So we're just bringing it to you guys. Let's see, what's that? In a couple or made split. Yeah, it's gonna probably. This update is so big that they're basically probably gonna split it into 2. So it's gonna be beta 1.8 and beta 1.9 update.
It's beta 1.8 plus.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
See, he knows this stuff. I don't. Okay, we have new farming options for interesting farms. Interesting. You can get cocoa beans. This is what
Maybe.
Jeb was talking about.
Yeah.
Plantable pumpkins and melons. That's pretty sweet. Melon seeds, pumpkin seeds. Whoa! Animal breeding. Woo-hoo! New food system. Wow. Now there's a food meter, which we know there's going to be a food meter there. Food no longer heals you directly. Basically what it does, it's a heal over time. So you eat it and it just slowly regens your health. Let's see. If the food is if the meter's above a certain point, heals you about every 5 seconds. Let's see. I think that's food will be stackable. Food will be stackable. I remember I had an idea like this a while back that I put on Reddit called Meat on a Stick that me and little Ethan, actually Miss Luclin, I think it was Miss Luclin that came up with it. Did you come up with that? Hun?
Mommy.
She's over there watching videos. Did you come up with the meat on the stick idea?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did. Okay, it was Miss Luclin. We put it on Reddit, and it got some pretty good attention. But this was a long time ago, where you could basically gather meat and take a stick, and it would put meat on a stick almost like a kebab. So that's what we were talking about. But that's kind of cool. Food will now be stackable.
Now this is going to help my mom. Instead of clogging the chest.
Instead of clogging her inventory and having all kinds of pork chops everywhere.
Yeah.
Exactly. So yeah, okay, so we have 5 new food items. Cooked chicken, raw beef, steak, melon slices. Cooked pork chops have a different texture now. Pretty sweet.
Yeah.
That's cool. So it's more food items now.
That's
and now
awesome.
that's sweet. So now when you punch a cow in the face, you don't just get leather, you get to meat. And you can
I think
cook
it's like
it.
a 5 or like 30% chance that you might get the meat or something like that.
Oh, so it's more of a rare drop?
Yeah, let's see. Let's see
what that says for raw beef.
I think. I don't.
Let's see. It doesn't say anything
No.
just yet. It just says that it can be cooked into steak. That's all.
That's pretty cool.
Okay, let's see what else we have here.
Okay, so let's see.
Where's it at? Okay, so we have...
New achievements.
There's a new... Wait a minute, hold on. We got food stackable, okay. There's a new food eating animation. Nom 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 nom. That's how it sounds.
I came up with the idea of a sound.
I know during one of our episodes you said that. You said he should make a sound while eating. Nom 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 nom. You know it's funny, and I'm not gonna but a lot of the ideas that you come up with in our episodes, they are just totally coming to the surface, whether it's in mods or whether it's in Minecraft. I think it's hilarious.
Yeah.
So if you guys don't believe me, go watch our old episodes and you can listen to little Ethan say, you know what? I think there should be an animation when you eat food and he should make a sound. I'm not kidding about that. Also, when there were hatches, he said, it'd be cool if you had doors or hatches you could put on the ground. So those are things that he said.
And there were also ruins. I thought of.
The runes. He talked about the runes. So it's really funny. So we're not going to say anything there, but whatever. Okay, so we have new achievements. Kill a skeleton with an arrow. Add 50 meters. Possibly attempting to shoot the moon with an arrow. Wow. Sprinting. Oh, they have sprinting in the game now where you'll be able to double press the forward button and they'll make the player move faster. But sprinting will have a drawback, such as depleting your food bar.
Oh, this is cool.
Hitting a mob while sprinting sends them flying. That's like a football player. Boom! Just knocking them out of the way.
I hope you could do it with a pig. That would be so funny. The pig's like, oink, oink, and you do
Bam!
boom.
And hit them. Yeah. Let's see what we have here. We have glass panes. Okay, I don't see anything on that yet. Can be mined and picked up without breaking. Oh, sweet! So now you can, instead of breaking glass, you can reuse, you can get it back. That's awesome. One thing I think they should think about putting in is having the ability to break down old tools into raw material items. But not giving you the full item back because obviously the tool's almost broken, because they are probably going to give you the ability later on in NPC villages to repair your tools and stuff, I would think. So, I mean, that's something that we're just talking about here.
And the glass panes are, basically what they are is they're just like one, like glass. They're not like a gigantic piece of glass. They're like one, like they're flat.
Ah.
And they go up.
Oh, that's cool. And then there's also a possibility of spike blocks. Now, Jeb initially said, considered the spike pistons, but then now thinking about more of a spike block. So that's really cool. That can be pushed by a sticky piston. Arrows will get stuck on mobs when they're hit now. So now it's going to look like an epic game when you're shooting one of those bosses and you hit them with an arrow in the arm and your arrow's there and you hit them in the head and there's an arrow there and there's one in the chest. Now you'll be able to see it as they're taking them down. That's cool. That's really cool. Oh, there's a vine. It looks like it says vine ivy blocks.
That's pretty cool.
That's cool too. I actually saw a mod that did that had moss that grew and it grew around. What was that?
Evil Minecraft.
That was Evil Minecraft mod that had the moss that grew. That was actually pretty cool.
Graphics.
Okay, so we have some graphics updates, new improved lighting, day and night cycles will not require chunk updates, which is awesome. Lighting will be updated via texture, whose coordinates are the block's sunlight and block levels. Let's see, warmer light from torches, so the lighting's going to be a lot, I guess, more realistic. The moonlight is blue, which is really cool. A new texture for mossy stone. Sliders for field of view and gamma and video options. If you guys don't know what the field of view is, what that's going to do is right now in Minecraft, you have a field of view that where you're looking at, it's a first person field of view, and you only have a certain amount that you can see from left to right. But if you move that slider or field of view, it'll pull back, but you'll stay in first person view, but it will give you a much broader, I guess, area to see in from left to right. So that's what it does. It's like almost looking through a tunnel and then removing that tunnel and seeing without that tunnel. So that's kind of what it's like. It's pretty cool. Let's see, redesigned HUD. New features going to be in it. Food and experience bars. We haven't even talked about experience yet. So, killing a mob gives you a tiny flashing experience orb. And it lets you add that to your experience. Now, yet, they don't have anything in the game yet that you use the experience for.
Yeah.
Not yet, but hopefully soon. There's a new launcher. If I'm not mistaken, I saw the new menu screen that had Minecraft in the back with the clouds moving, and it had actually the game in the background where you log in. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That was cool, too.
Yeah, that is pretty cool.
Let's see. There's some new sound changes. They're talking about minecart sounds, shear sounds. Let's see. New bow sounds. Cool. New door sounds. Big slime sounds. Walking skeleton sounds. Nice. New particle effects. Performing a critical hit causes sparks. Explosion particles now have shock waves instead of smoke. The ability to see the world seed when pressing F3. That's awesome. A new main menu background, which we just talked about. And let's see. Looks like there's some multiplayer stuff. Improved server join screen. So I guarantee you they're going to let you keep the names of your favorite servers on there. Player list. That's awesome. The ability to allow moderators to enter creative mode in SMP. Very cool. Modding support, including easier changing of max level map height. All right, cool. Very cool. Let's see what we have. And there's also some fixes and changes. Shift click on items will work correctly. Labels for items will be added. Redstone circuits not working after. Let's see, the /time set glitch will be fixed, which is good for all of you redstone freaks out there. User placed leaf blocks will not decay. Clouds won't go through buildings anymore. That's awesome. I can't tell you how many times I've been in my house in the top of the sky, and I felt like, like it was, it's just like everything is white and you can't see nothing. So yeah, I don't know about you, but that was a pain in the butt.
I hate it.
Let's see. Rain and snow will render faster. Cloud movement syncs with time, which is awesome. Gas attack sounds will be fixed. Skeletons now hold full-size bows. Sweet. And I think that's it. So let me get your views on what you think are going to be, let's say, you already told me what the things you're most looking forward to, right? And what are the things you're most looking forward to?
I'm looking forward to the blue spiders, the silverfish, the abandoned mine shafts, the NPC villages.
Everything. We'll just say everything. Say everything.
Everything.
Okay, I think that's it. I mean, I can't really think of anything else, but we wanted to just sit down and talk about it between ourselves.
Oh, there's something else.
What is it?
Go all the way down. There's something that's like not about 1.8, but it's 1.9.
What is it?
They're adding another update.
Oh, cool. That'll be great. Hopefully you can use something else in the Nether besides what's there. So, yeah, that would be awesome.
1.8 plus is access to nightly builds, so
Cool.
that's going to be...
That's it. So I guess that's it, guys. I mean, we kind of just went over the list and kind of told you how we feel about them and what's coming out. And hopefully you guys find this video helpful to just talk to you guys and so you guys can listen to it. And we made it like this on purpose so you can play Minecraft while we talk. So we thought that was cool. So
there's one thing I need to tell you. When you're playing the update, don't look at the enderman.
Don't look at the enderman. But Chimney says, look at the enderman, and we're going after him, and we're going to wreck them. So that's it, guys. We'll talk to you later. This has been Luclin.
And Little Ethan.
And we're out. Bye.
Bye.